Hi everybody, it's Shana, and being as though this is November 30th, the last day of November, I wanted to do a really quick video about my November favorites. I've never done a favorites video, not a November favorites, but I wanted to do a video. I put on makeup because I had a client, but she ended up having to cancel or reschedule, whatever, but I didn't want to waste the makeup. So I figured, why not do a video, right? Okay, so we're going to get right into it. I'm going to start with the makeup. And these are just things that I've found that I have been reaching for a lot during the month of November or in the last couple of months, whatever. Milani Baked Blushes. Now, these are not anything new to anybody. They were all the rage when they first came out on the blogs and on YouTube, and I've been using them since they came out, but for some reason, like, I have a lot of blushes, but these I always reach for. The same way I am all about a smoky eye, a nude lip, I'm all about like a peachy pink blush. I'm a creature of habit. Sue me. But I only have two, but because I've been reaching for them so much, I feel like I want to go out and get the rest, so maybe you'll see a post on that soon. But I have Luminoso, which is this one. I'm trying to show you about my light messing it up. And this is Rose d'Oro. Rose d'Oro and Luminoso. And that's what they look like. Luminoso, Rose d'Oro. Excuse my nail. Also in the makeup category, Black Opal foundation sticks. And again, these are not anything new to me. It's just that now that it's a bit more cool outside, the temperatures have dropped a bit, I can wear a more full coverage foundation without worrying about me looking like a total oil slick. I do tend to get oily after a while with my foundation, but with it being winter, my skin is a little bit more forgiving. The two colors that I have been using are Beautiful Bronze, which is this. It's a little bit darker than my skin tone, but I'm trying to hang on to that last little bit of Miami tan. So I use that around basically the perimeter of my face. I'm just trying to cover up any hyperpigmentation with it. And also I use Kalahari Sand or Heavenly Honey, but mostly the Kalahari Sand for my highlight and yeah, for my highlight, and then nude out my lips if I want to do that. Lately I have been wearing my Balenciaga parfum. It is the L'Essence scent, and I could be saying that right. I could be saying that incorrectly. If you know how to pronounce it correctly, feel free to correct me. I don't know. I got a D in French in college, and that was passing to me, and that was fine. French is hard. But anyway, it's this scent, and I got this from a PR company along with the Bottega Veneta. If you go to my blog, which I'll link below in the bottom bar, you'll see a post on these. But even though I love both of them equally, whenever I wear this one, I get somebody asking me what it is that I have on. So this one is going in the favorites video. What else? Let's see. Let's put on some glasses for a little bit. See my new glasses? They got some turquoise in them, so I put on some turquoise earrings. Also in the makeup category, MAC Studio Fix powder, and I use a combination of three. I was using, until it ran out, the NW45. I don't even know, like, the paper is even coming off the back. I can't show you really because it's done and done. It's a bit darker, as you could probably tell by the number, NW45, but like I said, I try to hang on to my color But since it ran out, and because I'm using Beautiful Bronze foundation stick, I can go a little bit lighter on the powder. And I don't always use the powder, but if I want like a totally flawless look, I'll use this in NC50 over, just to set the foundation for a more matte look. And for to set my highlight, I'll use either NW35 or which looks like this, or NW25, which looks like this. And of course it's lighter than NW35. Here's 35, here's 25. I don't know if you can tell the difference. So that's that. Tools. My favorite tools for November have been this brush that I picked up from Michael's, and it is the Simply Simmons Filbert Comb, and it has liner on it right now. I've been using it as an eyeliner brush, but you could use it as a lip brush also. It's not angled, it's more of a pointed tip brush. I paid like no more than $4 for it. Another brush I picked up from Michael's is the Lowell Cornell Quarter Maxine's Mop, or the 270, and it looks like this. And I actually used it today to pack on the shadow here in the tear duct area and on my lid. You can also use it, it will be great to highlight underneath the brow. You can also use it under here. It's just a really good brush, and I think I'm going to go pick up some more. It's almost like a really teeny tiny MAC 239 brush. So again, less than $4. You can't beat it. Picked it up from Michael's. This brush is like a domed crease brush or a pencil brush, and I picked this up from Target. It's part of the Up and Up collection. My friend Miss Mickey 1908 just did a Target haul, and she talked about the Up and Up brushes, but they're really good. This couldn't have been more than $2. Maybe. I might be getting it wrong. I know it was no more than like $4 or whatever. Sorry, I ain't trying to take my clothes off in the video for y'all, but my shirt keep coming up. I want to wear it off the shoulder for the video. It's just not cooperating. Alright. Whatever. To the more expensive brushes. My MAC, I think this is the 130. It drives me insane that the numbers don't stay on after a while. It is a little teeny tiny duo fiber brush, and this is what I use to either do my highlight underneath my eyes, which is what I've been using it for in the last week or so, but you can also use it to apply like a cream based foundation or liquid foundation. I just happen to prefer cream based foundation to put your foundation on, and then you buff it in. I find that if I just tap it on like this, it'll blend it out. Really great brush. I don't know if it was, I know it came out with a certain collection. I don't know if it was limited edition though. Sorry, don't know. But this is what it looks like. The MAC 130. Also the MAC, and this, no number. Again, number wore off. But it's a dual fiber brush again. You can see I just used it to apply this blush. But it's it was like flat, like this. That's from the side. I use it as a blush brush. You can also use it as a contour, I believe. I'm gonna break this up, but because I want to be able to upload it without putting it on the computer. So stay tuned for part 2.